Well, sure. We always post video, but once again, welcome to Acears. This is Acears Studio. We post more videos about photography and music production. So I just want to say a very big thank you for those of you that are supporting the channel one way or the other. You've contributed and you've supported. I really appreciate. Um, for those of you that are new, this is a channel for music production and also for a channel for photography where we share photography tips and share music production tips. But today we'll be looking at photography, how to retouch your photo. So like I said, I use various software in editing my photo. You can use Lightroom, you can use Capture One, and so many others, the one you are good at. But Photoshop is a must to have. I can't stress that much. So let's just get right into the tutorial. So today I'll be showing you how to edit this photo, completion of this photo, because I just posted a video of how I edited this photo on Capture One before bringing it to Photoshop. So let's check the before and after. And if you want to see that video, just wait to the ending of this tutorial or the ending of this video. Watch it to the end and you will see the link of how I edited this in Capture One. Okay, so that's with that being said, let's get right into the tutorial. So let's go. Now I took it to the Capture One video already on the channel, and we edited to this, from this to this. Now what we did, just go check the video and you see what we did. We just corrected a lot of things, so you can see from this to this, even at the skin tones and the rest, you can actually, it's clearly seen, to this, and brought out the real image of what we see here and here. Take a look at all the the blacks and the darker side and the shadows. So we actually edited all those. So from this to this. Now we want to continue the editing in Photoshop. So that we are going to be using frequency separation, fixing this hair and those blemishes and the pimples, and blend the skin a little bit more, because we couldn't do that in Capture One. So let's get right into it. I'm just going to unlock this layer and then I'm going to drag this one on top, so we know this is where we're coming from. I'm just going to double click this and name it reference, and then I'm going to double click, Ctrl J to duplicate it twice. So before that, let's zoom out and let's see what we're doing. We're doing frequency separation right away. Then from there we can do small color grading and then giving our skin tone a little bit more life and more color, so you can know that, oh yeah, this is a skin tone, look real. Okay, so now this one I'm going to rename color. You can use your frequency separation actions, but if you don't know that, just follow along. Texture. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to separate the texture and the color, the normal frequency separation. And you can do this as many times as you want. The more you do it, the more you get a more stunning image. So I'm going to turn this one off. For the color layer, you go to filter and then you blur it till you get the features are being blurred. So just like so, I'm going to increase it a little bit, and then we have this, and then I'm going to click OK. The more you blur, the more you are going to see texture. The lesser you blur, the more you are not going to see texture. Or maybe the other way around. So let's turn on the texture layer, go to image, apply image, and then you're going to go to color here for the layer. From multiply, which actually darkens it, you're going to turn it to linear light, and then linear light. Subtract. Sorry, not normal. Come back, you subtract, and then you are going to have this. So you have subtracted the texture. So now when you turn this off, you can see, just because we blurred this a little bit, we have this type of texture. Now when you blur it too much, you have more texture. When you blur it a little, you have lesser texture. So you can actually start fixing this, because this is going to fix it like this, but let's just use the normal one we know. So let's turn this on, and then for the texture layer, go to this and then go to the blending mode and change it to linear light, and then we're back to our image. So now, like I always say, I advise you to put them in a group and name them frequency separation. Okay, now after naming them frequency, open up the group. I'm going to turn this one off. This is our reference, the 2. So now for the color layer, you're going to use your mix out tool brush. Select it. For the texture layer, you're going to use your clone stamp tool. So I like doing the fixing of the blemishes first before I blend the skin texture. So from the clone stamp to 100%, just set current layer, everything. Don't sample other layer. Just turn it to current layer, and then we're good. So now let's fix. Zoom in just a little bit, and then you're going to hold down Alt and then sample a place you like, and then you're going to fix the image. So I like decreasing the brush size to this so that we get a more uniform image. So it fixed like that. Just keep on, So you can see somewhere like this, they're not actually even. That is when the mixer to brush comes into place. So I'm just going to click on this, and then I'm going to just quickly fix the image and the photo. So you can take your time, fix more of the image. So by the way, you can also use this align tool, but I don't like using the align tool. But this time around, I think I'll use it, just because I'm going to be moving much closer to where we were. And these are skin tones, so you don't have to remove those. Like this, you can see this mark. So sampling somewhere here and then drawing it will actually erase that. So you can see all this side, just need to blend it in just like so, and then we're good. So also this place, hold on Alt, and then you just need to fix just little details. They matter a lot. So this big one right here, you can actually leave it. It's just like a feature on a face, but it's distracting. So you need to get it out like this. Now get it out. So we're going to blend that. Don't worry about that. We're still going to blend that with the color tool, so we know where we're going to be blending. Let's hold down Alt. So, and then we fix all these sides. So easy, this side also. So the top of our head, I'm gonna fix this, I'm gonna fix this, I'm gonna fix this like this, I'm still gonna fix this. So just keep on fixing the image. So where we at, nothing on our body. Okay, you can also fix this side. I want to be fast with the video as much as I can, so we can go to the next tutorial for the day. I'm going to remove this, so you can tell she have a lot of, as you're editing, where you're going to be blending. So the more you fix things, the more you see spot other errors, like I said. Okay, so let's go to the forehead and let's see what we have on the forehead. So just this small line also needs to go out because they look distracting. Now you can also sample Alt, hold on Alt, and then fixing more hair. Yeah, I think I didn't actually say that before. The thicker part. So if you zoom out, you can see she has a little more hair than that. So I'm just gonna hold on Alt, and then I'm just gonna remove just straight ahead like so. And for this place too, I'm just gonna dress the hair just straight, like as if she shaped it. Okay, so you can also hold on, click, and then help her shape her eyebrow. So I'm just gonna hold here, and then I'm just shape the eyebrow just like that. So, and also this place, shape the eyebrow, bring it more uniform. Wow, so we're good with that. So what next? Just a little bit more, and also just a little bit more. So now I'm going to fix the strand of the hair. So just sample an area, and then I'll sample it very well. That is why I don't like turning on the align tool. Just do it something like that. You can see this side needs to be fixed, so it sounds more like okay. So do this. I'm just going to keep on fixing that till we have something not on our face anymore. Oh, come on. Yeah, so something like that. Just going to sample somewhere here. So just keep fixing the errors in the images like that. I'm just going to fix this side also. Boom. Okay, so we have this. I'm also going to think. All right, just click on this, click on this, click on this. I think that's okay. You don't have to go more editing all those. Okay, so I'm going to just leave it like that. Now let's actually blend the skin tone now. So go to the color, take the color mixer tool, and I'll first of all start from this side, and then we'll blend it like this to remove it, the blemishes and all of that. So like so, I'm going to blend this one. I'm going to increase the width to about let's say 14. Hit enter. And then I'm still going to blend it more like this. Increase the brush size. Okay, so let's go to our forehead and then keep on blending. Oh, sorry, blending. Why do I keep making things go far? So just blend it a little bit because we're on Ctrl Z. Also going to use the Lasso tool to make things more even. So like so, and be careful of the highlight, and don't make our face flat. You can see this side, the pimples we removed before. So also here, I'm just going to blend and keep blending. So zoom out and then blend. I'm going to fix this place, come back, choose the clone stamp tool, Alt, and then fix, go back, choose the mixer tool brush, and then we'll fix. So these 3 dots, 1, 2, 3, go back, pick the clone stamp tool, Alt, select, and then fix, Alt, select, fix, Alt, select, fix, Alt, select, fix. Okay, so something like that, and then go back. And then I'm going to blow and fix this place. Feel like there is more, something like that. So let's turn off. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in and then blend it more, like so. Okay. Alright, I feel that is okay. Let's go to a skin tone, increase the brush, and then blend. Looks flat. Okay, that's not our fault. So I'm just going to blend in just the colors. Okay, increase the size, just follow the size the way the neck is. Okay, all right, so we have that. Now you have to keep the image real as possible. So we have this. I think there's much deviation on the eyes, so just decrease now, and then this side. So I can see some folding here, so I'll go back. I don't like that. I'm just going to fix in the fold, the way the head folds on this side. Okay, so we are good with that now. So this is what we have so far. I'm going to turn on the before, and then this, and then this, and then this. Okay, so we did some little frequency separation. Now let's make it even do more. So I'm just going to select the forehead first of all. So let's go round like this. After setting your feathers, so I'm just going to set in like this. And then we're going to go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and we're going to blur it more. Not too much, that's too much. So we have it at okay, just where we feel like yes, it's actually right. No, okay, let's leave it around 9 again. So click on OK, Control deselect, and then we'll go here, just looking and then follow. Okay, all right, so we have it right here. So I'm gonna do it again, Control Z. Just follow where the highlight is. I'm just gonna do somewhere here. Shift, okay, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, same thing. Click on OK. Let's continue. Draw. Yeah, then okay. Do same thing. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and then same radius. Let's come here. Drag down on the highs. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur, same radius, 5. Let's go. So do here. I'm gonna do it like this. Same radius, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and then same radius, 5. I'm just gonna do somewhere here also and blur it. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur, same radius, 5. So you can keep giving it a little bit blur. I'm going to do somewhere here also. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and then OK. So same thing with this side. Let's glue it together. I know it's small, so filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and then boom. Okay, so let's go down to the chin. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur, 5, and then boom. So just gonna do below. Same thing, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and 5. So if you feel you're not okay with what is actually there, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, yeah, 5. So I'm gonna make Control Z. With that, I'm just gonna use this tool. Control D to deselect. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, so let's continue back. I never knew what I pressed. So I'm gonna press Control D. Alright, so this little part I'm just going to blend it just like so, and also this side blend it just like so. Good. Increase screen size, and then I'm just going. So that is the little frequency separation we're gonna do. Okay, so make it more uniform. All right, now we're good. So let's see our before and after, before and then after the frequency separation. So we've actually used frequency separation to fix the photo. So I'm just going to create a stamp visibility control. No. I always forget that part. So let's try to advance the skin texture so we can see it. So click on this texture layer, and then what you're going to do, you're going to duplicate it again. I like using that. So after duplicating it, we just want to see it on. It's too much like this. Let's see. So just little things we didn't fix right before. zoom it somewhere like this, so you can see where we didn't fix. So that is that. But what I used to do, I just try to mask it out. Invert the mask, Control I, and then paint over it. So increase the brush, normal brush, increase the brush, and then you are painting with white. So you're just going to paint over the places you know you are to spot skin textures. So somewhere around this side, I'm just going to remove it. Control Z. So let's do it again, somewhere around here. Okay, on the nose, we're going to see some. You can decrease the opacity though. Okay, so on the forehead, I'm going to put some there, skin texture. Over the side, just a little bit under her jaw. I'm just going to put some also here to give it more definition. I'm going to click here also, and then over her eyes. So I said something on the last video like we are going to, so I feel it's too much. Yeah, I know it's too much. So we're going to fix that just a little in no time. So just add some, skin texture to some places, not there. Yeah, somewhere here. So we're not going to see skin texture here. So I'm going to toggle X and then bring it, and then I'm going to remove it. Yeah. So are we good? Yeah, we're good. So X. So now we have to reduce this one to we feel it's actually alright. I like leaving it there. So this is before. You can see from the eye. So take it far, bring it up, and then just a little enhancement on the skin texture. You can just imagine just little changes. So X, and then I'm going to fix just more around this side. Now also our hair, you can fix it. Now okay, so we're good with this. Now I want to fix our teeth, which is supposed to be white. So click here and then create a stamp visible area, Control Shift to turn it E. Now let's fix the create a photo filter, and then go to the color filter 8. So we have this, go to black and white. So combine these two together. Yeah, I know it's looking like that. So combine the two together, 1, 2, and then you can actually use the divide tool. So sometimes I like using the divide tool. Let me show you the divide tool. So this is one of the method. Go, you can. Let's not do that first. Let's go create a solid color, and then click OK, zoom out, reduce this one, turn this one off, double click, and then sample our teeth. Okay, cancel. Let's zoom in. Okay, so now double click, sample the teeth, and then that's the color of the teeth. So look what happens to the image. It's going to be brighter. Let me divide. Yeah, very bright. So double click on it and then increase the brightness. Go to the brightness. Okay, let's first of all fix it. Invert the mask, go and paint over it with black as your background color. So you have this. So it won't work like that, even if we actually increase there are some places that the color didn't even touch. So it's just a little difference. You can see before after. So let's try and use this method. Create a mask, invert the mask, and then paint over it. Let's see what we have. So we have something like this. I guess this method is actually the one that's better. So I'm just going to hit X and then remove it from the lips. So we have white teeth. Okay, so if you feel it's too much, inside too much, decrease the opacity, and boom. So let's see our eyes. Is there need for that? If there is need, white X, there is not a need for that. Just a little, just brighten the eyes a little, not the eyes. The eyes. Okay, to see, just want to check if we're recording. All right, so we're done with the photo. Okay, so this is how to edit your portrait. So I'm just going to get rid of this one. Okay, so yeah, we're almost through, like I said. So I think we can adjust the depth here. So let's go back to our frequency separation. I'm going to turn this one off, and then I'm going to go to the texture and clone stamp to. So I'm just going to sample and then correct that. Okay, so we have a smooth face. So let's go to the color grading part. I'm just going to delete this and then we color grade. Okay, so choose color balance, and then let's observe the skin tone. I think she need a little bit more on the shadows. Let's see where we can add red to it, just a little bit, and just the red on the highlight. I don't want to see yellow, I just want to see red. I'm going to decrease this green. And the green. Okay, so let's see before and then after. How about making it 0 back? So I like this feel. I'm going to go to the mid-tones and let's decrease blues for the mid-tones. Okay, so I'm going to go to the shadows. What do we have in the shadows? We have a lot of I think yellow or something like that. So we've actually gone to the shadows. Mid-tones. Okay, we've gone to the mid-tones. Highlight. Okay, highlight. What's present on the highlight? Let's keep it a little bit, decrease to the -7. Yes, side, and then just going to increase the blues just a little bit. So let's see, these are before and then these are after. So far so good. This is what will come after the color grading. So we're good. Okay, so now we're going to create a stamp visible layer. Ctrl+Shift+E. So we have this. So I'm going to group everything we have here. Shift to this one and then group. Boom. Turn it off. So we came from here to here with Capture One, and then to here with Photoshop. Alright, so thank you guys for watching with us. Don't forget, if you like the video, turn up the notification buttons for hit the notification button for we posting more video like this. And if you are new here and you like the video we post, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, thank you so much.